Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome, everyone. Happy to see you, and thank you for coming here today, and thank you for joining me tonight. So, definitely, I would like to share some perspective. So, if something doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. That you don't have to take it or just only having really true with yourself. Don't worry. But if something really resonates with you, you can take it. You can take it with you and just apply it to your life straight away. Before I'm going to start my life and before I'm going to dive into the topic, which one I just need promise on my Facebook group, uh, I would like to tell you something because every time when I'm coming here, I'm just talking from my experience. So definitely everything on this channel, on my channel, mind, body, and spirit, is I'm talking from my experience. Okay, so take it or leave it. That's like always. If you are new, just only subscribe the channel. If you're just only coming back again and watching me and listening me, welcome, very warmly welcome. So let's go dive in. I don't want to hold you and keep you in that unknownness. So definitely, let's go dive in. Like I said, so like we saw the topic at the beginning, uh, why you came here, why you came here on the planet Earth, and why you choose your name, why you choose your parents, why you choose your neighbor, why you choose the food on the table, why you choose drinking this, having this habit, why you choose everything, what you can imagine, why you choose this, why? And probably you're asking a lot of questions. I would like to share something with you. This afternoon, when I posted something on the Facebook, the special Facebook group, I got a lot of responses. So that's why gave me the huge opportunity to turn up today on the YouTube and just give that information, share my knowledge with you, because I know this is so crucial. A lot of us struggling at this time and just having a really huge awakening time. I've been that place. That's why I know how is that feel. So that's why I'm here today. That's why I would like to share something with you. If you would like to take it, take it. If you don't want to take it, don't take it. This video is not for everyone, definitely. The people will come in the right time, right place, and in the divine order. So that inspiration came from the Facebook. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, the people from the Facebook. You gave me a lot of inspiration. I'm so grateful for that because they gave me opportunity to sharing this knowledge. And you've got the opportunity to know more instead of just only briefly a short sentence, isn't it? So if you on other side, just give me a type you are there and just give me thumbs up, whatever you would like to, or maybe just only write the question and I'm going to answer a few questions at the end, because at the beginning I would like to briefly telling you that a big why, okay, and then answering the question at the end of the video. So why you came here, why you chosen to be here on the planet Earth? Before you came here, you knew it. You knew it. The planet Earth is really dense planet. You knew it that for 100%. Definitely. But probably you may be saying now, oh, I didn't know that before. Yes, probably now, yes, because we call that the amnesia we had in our body. And before we came here on the planet Earth, we had like small, tiny things. I would like to imagine you now. Just only switch it off, because that would be impossible, and that will be for your that will switch off also for your good. Because can you imagine if you will be know your all the past lives, what you've done, what you did, and what's happened, etc., you will be get crazy now, isn't it? That would be that too much information to digest and too much information to your nervous system. So that was like a for purpose. That was did for the purpose, definitely like that. But before you sign up for this life, uh, that was also something behind you. I would like to tell you from my perspective, of course, and that was a lot of also the great spiritual teachers saying that stuff as well, and the Indian people that also believing in karma. If you know what is the karma, so you came here because also you didn't done your job in the past. So that's mean you awake here today because you joined me today, okay? you join me for the purpose. Probably you would like to solve something. We've signed up the contract before as well. Okay, can you see? That's a lot of synchronicity in your life. So when you're going to start analyzing, I'm not saying the analyzing like a in the logical mind, because I don't believe too much in the logical mind. I'm not saying it's not good, but just only tiny a little bit, put on the side, okay? But when you're going just connected the dots, like I say, synchronicity here, I just only find this video for the purpose. And that's why the answering for my question, I've been asking myself so many times why I came here on the planet Earth, why I choose my name, why I choose my neighbor, why I'm struggling, when I'm experiencing really hard time in my life. Oh my goodness. Take a nice deep breath. That's a lot of stuff, isn't it? So everything is for the reason. Everything is happening for the reason. So we've chosen here. We just only came here for the reason, and we knew it. We knew it that would be hard. We knew it that would be difficult. We knew it there would be lots of struggle in our life, and also there'll be happiness, and there'll be a joy and peace, and that's kind of the things. Because the life, yang and yin, we need to have a balance. Okay, uh, energy. So we can't have in our life just only ups and downs, nothing at all. So that's why the people thinking, if you've got a really spiritual, if you are very spiritual, you've got all the time up. You don't have it in down. No, it's not true. The really truly spiritual person got the upside down. But the difference is that kind of the people, I would like to that kind of the people, I don't want that word, that people knew it, how cope with that, knew it, what they can do if they feel a little bit down. They knew it. It's just only temporary. It's nothing forever. Just only coming through, pass it, and just goodbye, say, and you rise it up, okay? So why you choose your planet, you know now. Because you came here, before you came here, you know that's the dance I would like to repeat. You choose that planet for the reason, for the really simple reason I told you, that was a karma. You need to work out on your karma. You need to involve your soul. You need to learn the lesson. You didn't learn the past. That's why it's the karma. And also some of the people calling themselves or the family when they're born in it, they're calling them the black sheep. Probably you know what is the black sheep. So that kind of the person who is going to break the chain. I would like to say the break the chain is like a break the chain from the ancestor lineage. So like let's say 14 generations, okay? And you are the black sheep in the family. No one understands you, no one bothering about you, no one like you because you are crazy. They calling you crazy because you've got a really strange idea and you're completely out of this family, and you're wearing different clothes, you're eating differently, and you just etc, whatever you would like to imagine. Probably you know what I'm talking about. Probably I'm talking to you, isn't it? So when you find yourself in that place, okay, that's mean you are amazing. Don't judge, don't beat yourself, don't punish yourself. Just be proud of yourself, because everyone is trusting you. Everyone, that means your ancestor, your family, because they wasn't capable, they didn't have enough strength to find the tools inside them, find the skills inside them, and break that chain, break that all the patterns, all habits, and they even didn't know they can do that. But you've been chosen, and you said, yes, I can go down and I can do my work, so I can free my family from that. How does that sound for you? Just leave me some comments if that resonates with you. So that's why you are here. That's why I'm here. I've got the same story with my family. I went, I came here down to free my family from all the patterns, all the bad habits. That's was accumulating generation by generation. So you see why you came here. That's the one of the reason why you came here. Clear up your karma and learn the lesson. Let's go just only stop here. Learn the lesson. What's happened if you don't learn the lesson? Oh my, don't worry. Don't stress enough. Don't stress too much. Don't stress too much, because always you've got the opportunity to step back and just only see, observe, and just only go back again and learn the lesson and learn and learn and learn until you are here on the planet Earth. But if you are just, I would like to say, ignoring learning the lesson, saying, oh, doesn't matter, doesn't bother me, I'm not going to learn this lesson, I gave up, I don't like it, it's something like that. So remember, if you don't learn this lesson, you're coming back again, okay, on the planet Earth. Because the planet Earth is like a school, like a university. You need to graduate. You need to learn the lesson. You need to learn how you can manipulate the energy, how you can cope with your emotion. So, in other words, how you can navigate your emotion during the day. Okay, because emotion is energy, so that's everything is around it. So I would like to say how you can manipulate energy for your good. Okay, no energy for the low vibration. Like, make this clear. Okay, so when you came here, you knew what you need to learn the lesson. But if you're going to say, I'm willing to learn the lesson, definitely is a 100, no 100%, 80% job you've done. The another one, you need to connect the dots. So sometimes the patterns, sometimes the trigger points, learning you the lesson, sometimes when I'm talking to you, sometimes that the one word just only pop in your head and say, oh my goodness, that's to connect my dots. So that's why you're here for the reason. So, like I said, the karma, learn the lesson. You have to willing learn the lesson. If you are willing, you are achieving everything. So 80% job is done already. Okay. So another thing, so when you came here on the planet Earth and you choose your name, that's a beautiful name. It's always the words, but the words holding the energy and the energy holding the frequency. And you are the frequency. So when you're putting your frequency on yourself, you can see the beauty behind this name. You can see a lot of support behind this name, because every name got believe me or not, you can go research. Okay, so don't take my word for 100%. Go and research. If you can hear it something and something really touching you, just go and search. So the words of your name holding the frequency, and the frequency, that frequency give you the support. What is the behind the support? Is it angels? That's your guardian, that's a spirit guides, that kind of the light beings. So that's why you choose this name. My name is Gabriela. So I chosen that name. By the way, that's a funny story. I was thinking long time ago when I was 10 years old, 11 years old, I thought that name was chosen by my cousin. So that was a mistake, actually, until when I was awaking time, I said, oh my goodness, I've chosen my name, Gabriela. So it's coming from the Gabriel, so it's an angel. So that's kind of the thing, isn't it? So every frequency, holding every name is a special. You are the special. So another thing, okay, that's a word, that's a place where you've been. So you choose that place to experience more and experience more. But remember, sometimes we're choosing the place we've never been there. Because, for example, if you are in the previous life, you've been born in the beautiful city that was really nice and peace, and you didn't experience violent, or you didn't experience that struggle, what you are just only coming through, maybe now, okay? I'm not predicting. Then you just only said to yourself, okay, let's go graduate on the hardest level, okay, on the higher level. So then when you came here before on the planet Earth, you've chosen that place where it's really, really hard, really difficult, but you knew you can do it because you've got always the spirit guides, the angels behind you. I mean, they're holding you back. Okay, so that's kind of the things. But also the people thinking that when they are struggle, they're thinking no one is supporting them. No, have a faith and believe in yourself, and believe is always higher force is behind you, just guiding you, but you need to listen. That's called the intuition, inner knowing, God, whatever you would like to call higher self. Okay, I'm calling this intuition. That's guiding me all the time. That's why I'm here today. So let's go tiny recap so we'll be remember. So why you came here, okay? Why you choose the planet Earth? Because it's a dance, because you have to learn the lesson, because that's your karma. You need to break the chain from your ancestors and generations, because they didn't have enough power in themselves, and they choose you because they strongly believe it in you. So that's why it's a lot of healing you need to have to done before you going to break that chain. I know that's a lot of information, but I'm going just only hold it around why you choose the planet Earth, okay? Because that's so crucial. So another things about the supporting why you came here is like you've chosen the souls, okay? The special souls. You've made a contract. By the way, if you don't know how to imagine where you've been before you came here, just please go and watch a Soul movie, the Disney movie called The Soul. It's an amazing movie. So that movie explains you everything, how you began, how the soul is creating, how the soul's got the identity, character, charisma, that kind of the thing. So the Soul movie, watch it, please. Please, that's a recommendation. Strongly recommended. Strongly recommended. So before you came here, okay, you've done this a lot of souls contracts. So some of them they're lifting you up, some of them challenging you, and some of them giving that power, giving that guidance, okay, in your life. So you're not alone. You're not alone. You've also got that souls in front of you, or maybe that's your neighbor, or maybe that's me because I'm here. You are here, okay. So that's why. You've got a lot of supports and the contract that's meant to be in your life. So that's why you choose came here on the planet Earth, definitely. And before also. You're coming here on the planet Earth, you would like to help the planet Earth. That was the big plan. So raising the frequency and helping evolution. So human evolution. So which one we are experiencing now? That's why the ascension time. That's why there's a lot of light workers around. That's a lot of star seeds around. And that's why you came here. That's the main reason. Rise the vibration, your vibration, of course, and sharing with that vibration with others, which is just only emanating and just only straight away. You're just only giving that light for everyone. So that's why we're just only ascending very quickly, and we're bringing a lot of love. That's we are needed. That's why our planet Earth needs love and peace. That's why you incarnate that time. You knew it, that stuff. You knew it. Definitely you knew it, but you forget it. So everything is inside you. You know is everything inside you. If you don't know, you know now. And now you have to go inside, just dig it out and take it out and just only check it the page by page. Oh, this. I knew. And keep carry on, rising the frequency. That's the major job, okay, for you. Because when you're rising the frequency, you're healing yourself straight away, okay? When you're healing yourself, you're healing others. Because remember, when I'm healing myself, I'm healing you. When you're healing yourself, you're healing me. Because we are like kind of like at the ocean. So every drops. So that's mean every soul is counted. So the big ocean couldn't exist without any small drops. If one is missing, the ocean is dysfunctional. So we need to count everyone. Everyone is crucial. Everyone is important. Okay. And that's why we need to work on ourselves. That's why we need to go inside and just only find that love, because the love is a high frequency. That's why you came on the planet Earth. That's why. I would like to repeat one more time. Karma, learn the lesson, contract, help each other to raise the vibration on the planet Earth, helping to evolution for the 5-dimension world where there's love and peace. Actually, we are now already on that frequency, but not everyone. That's why I just only brought the ocean perspective, because sometimes we are fighting each other. That makes us separate from the big ocean, from the source of the energy. Okay, that's from the oneness. We need to be oneness, and then we can build something stronger, isn't it? So that's why you choose the name. That's why you choose the people who you would like to be surrounded, because you as a soul, you would like to evolve, because also you've got a lot of aspects of you need to be on the graduate slowly, but slowly, step by step in the regarding to the spiritual world. But that was the main reason why we choose name and etc. That stuff at the what I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So that's a lots of great information you received today. I would like to just only make it like a tiny compact, but I've got so much knowledge I would like to share with you. Leave me comments. What would you like to hear, or what are you struggle the most? So next time I'm going recorded that video especially for you. By the way, I would like to answer some questions from people who I received today, actually in the afternoon. So I would like to read the first one. Okay, so the first question was around why I'm hated myself. Why I'm hated myself? Did I choose before I come here on the planet Earth? Okay, so that question is so crucial. So I would like to remind you, yes, but there's a lot of aspects of you don't know yet, and that aspect created that emotion inside you. That aspect was seeking a lot of attention from you, and that aspect was possibly also be carried from your ancestor lineage, okay, from your mom, dad, granny, and that kind of the people, okay, around from the generation by generation. But definitely, if you are hated yourself, definitely like a really straight away you've got a low self-esteem, you're not loving yourself, and probably in your life, I'm not going to the past life, I'm just only concentrating around this life. Your mom and dad didn't give you enough attention, they didn't give you a lot of support, so the love was missing around you. You wasn't being heard by them, you wasn't being seen by them, and they never show their emotion to you, okay, but don't blame them, probably they didn't receive from their parents, okay. So that's the lots of tangible stuff around it. But if you got that question and you inside you, just take it out, write it down, and also you can reach me out, we're going to sit down and we're going to talk much more deeper. Why? Because everyone is really special and unique. You've got a different story, you've got a different experience, you've got a different frequency. So I can't tell one answer for everyone because we've experienced life through the different lenses, okay. Another question was, why so hard? Why so hard? I choose to come here on the planet Earth. It's so hard, it's so difficult. Okay, so definitely it's so hard, it's so difficult because you chose that stuff. Because you would like to evolve. You would like to create the beauty inside you and make your soul much more stronger. And you would like to evolve yourself to much higher level in the spiritual world. Maybe you would like to be a ascender master. Or maybe you would like to be working in the Galactic Federation, that kind of the light beingness. I don't know. That was your choice, okay? That was your choice. So remember, and also probably as a huge probability, you are the old soul, okay? That's why you've been choosing. You've been doing a lot of hard stuff before as well. And also, if you are the old soul, you can do the two mission as well. You can healing yourself. You can breaking that chain, and also you can. Healing the planet Earth. So why is hard? Just only surround with the hardness, have a compassion for yourself, gratitude. Every time I know it's hard, I know it's difficult. I've been through that time. I had a hard time in my life as well. So yes, surround with that self, surround it and be gentle with yourself because you're choosing that stuff. You're choosing, believe me or not. One time I was thinking this way and I've been blaming myself. Why I'm choose this? Why I'm choose this? But one day I just only understand that stuff. And that was like a big awake time. It's like, oh my goodness, I've chosen. I need to be grateful for that. And then, believe me or not, all the struggle and all the low vibration gone, completely gone. I transmute for the higher vibration. So surround, be gentle. Be gentle, because you choose that stuff, because you choose that stuff. And remember, when you're doing the hardest, the rest of your life will be much more easier. But when you're doing the easy way, the life will be much more harder. So pay attention, go back, revisit your past, and just check it. What did you've done for yourself, and what kind of the stuff you experienced before. Okay, so another question. Oh, that's I think that's a very crucial. People starving and people feeling really having really difficult time. I mean the war. I mean the people didn't have enough food and that kind of the things. Yeah, that's really sad. That's really I would like to say that's really emotional stuff. But also they choose. They choose. It's really hard to believe. I know it's really hard to believe, but they choose for the higher purpose. If now you are being triggered, that sounds you've got something inside you need to be unravel, and you need to be heal around it. So definitely like that. But the people choose that stuff. That the people choose that situation in their life because that situation show them where they don't want to be. That situation give them a lot of power until they reach that point and they think, oh, really, I would like to surround it, and I'm going to start believing more in myself, and that's a possibility because everything is possible. I'm going to change that stuff. But also, it's another point, okay? I don't want to talk a lot around it, but also is the outside, okay? Because we can't control outside. We can control inside, and maybe you're going to say that's a lots of difficult people around it. Yes, that's true. Yes, that's true. But believe me, the people attract the people. So if you've got something really, if you've got an aspect of you on the low vibration, you're going to attract that kind of the people towards to you. So believe me or not, that's the work. That's the word works. Okay, that's the attraction works. So if you've got the low vibration, you attract the low vibration people. If you've got a high vibration, you attract the high vibration. The life is so simple. The life is so simple. And until you're going to change that frequency, everything around you is going to change, and your environment is going to change, and your circumstances is going to change straight away. Okay, because we made it that uncomfortable stuff on the planet Earth. We've been greedy, we've been nasty to each other, we separate each other, we rise up. That's all the manipulation. You know that stuff. You know that all the matrix. Okay, that's fine. That's why is that's why it's how it works. But we have to be beyond that point, beyond that comfort zone, and put the fear away, because fear, that's the illusion, isn't it? So now we know how is the heart. And the last question, abusive parents. Okay, abusive parents. That's so crucial. Okay, so why we choose the abusive parents? Learn the lesson as a one point, but also those parents didn't learn the lesson before, and also you came like a for example like a kids, the kids coming on the planet Earth helping parents. Okay, you've been chosen by your kids, if you're a mom or dad, to helping you to evolve and grow. And sometimes the parents didn't know that, and they're blaming the children, and they don't control their emotions. So the parents need to be more in the respectful way and more grateful they've got the kids. And why the kids need to experience that. And also there was a soul which one chose to be on that time on the planet and experiencing that stuff. And that kind of the karma they didn't resolve from the past. But also I would like to mention here, it's not only the karma, but also the pattern, also the lesson, and also something they've been carried in their DNA from the past, okay, from the past lives, from the generation by generation, also from the mom, from the dad. and that kind of the thing is going to accumulate it. And that's a lot of things to talk about it, and also a lots of tools to go a little bit deeper and deeper. So if you are experiencing that, if you've got that stuff inside you, just come and just go on my website, and just when you book the session, 30 minutes, and we're going, that's a free of charge, and we're going sit down, and we're going to talk a little bit, because that's a crucial topic. I don't want to put everyone on the one line, because I'm not that kind of the person. We are the unique, we are just special. So yeah, we choose to come here. We choose to come here. Definitely raise the vibration, be the light for the others, inspire each other, and learn the lesson, do the karma work, do the healing work, because when we heal each other, we evolve very quickly. And there won't be any separation, there won't be any starving on the planet Earth, because the love, there will be one beautiful aspect, and there will be one beautiful, I would like to say, I would like to say religion, but some of you maybe don't resonate with this so much. But that would be a religion. That would be a religion saying the religion of love. That would be like a for everyone. That's why I believe strongly. Okay, so everyone will be just only having that tiny spark, which one is going to have a oneness, and yeah, everything will be gone, because the work we have to do on ourselves. When you are going to heal yourself, the people who are starving, they will be affected by that. And different way, when the people who are starving, they didn't recognize they need to go inside and do the work as well. Doesn't matter around the circumstance, what kind of the house you live in, how much money do you have. They need to do the work, they need to recognize, they need to be willing to change, because when you're willing to change, you attempt to the ascension process. You are just only straight away to go up and just evolve. That's why you choose the name. That's why you choose the planet Earth. That's why you choose everything what you've got. Even that clothes I was wearing today, I'm choosing that stuff. Yeah, I'm choosing this crystal. I'm choosing everything. I'm choosing this video. I'm choosing you, because you made it that before. Actually, we made it that before we came here on the planet Earth. How is that sounds for you? Is anything resonates with you? Leave me the comments below and subscribe my channel. If you would like to know more about any topic, I'm so open to talk about everything. Then reach me out. And also, if you'd like to have a session with me, or just only nice friendly chat, just go on my website www.gabriela-galacinska.com, where you can find a lots of information about me, and you can see my story about my spiritual awakening, and my story around my trauma from my past. Uh, that's a lot of stuff. You can go and have a look over there. But also, if you like it, just give me thumbs up and share this information, because someone somewhere is waiting for that word. Believe me or not, they waiting. Be the messenger, be the person who is bringing the light to them. And don't forget, if you are happy to give me some donation, I just only left the link below, and that will be supporting my journey, that will be supporting my mission, because this life is about the exchanging. I'm exchanging the information. That's the energy I'm giving you, and you're giving me your time. That's why I really appreciate your beingness here today. Sorry, today. Thank you so much, and leave me some comments below. Spread the word, and see you next time. All the best.